Hi, this is Josh Stern, and thanks again for taking the time to watch our video blog. Today we're going to talk about this sort of elusive gas called radon. So, in order to better help you understand what this thing is, I've brought my friend Dave Evans with HomeTek Radon Mitigation Services. Dave's been helping our clients handle this elusive radon issue for over a decade. So, Dave, exactly what is radon gas?
Radon gas is a naturally occurring gas that is created through the decay of uranium, which is a natural element that we find in the earth.
Okay, got it. And how deadly is this invisible gas?
Radon gas is the second leading cause of lung cancer in the United States. And just to give you an idea of what numbers we're talking about, the number one leading cause of lung cancer in America is smoking, of course.
Right.
Number two is radon. Smoking kills 120,000 people every year in America. Radon, anywhere from 20 to 22,000.
So this is significant numbers we're talking about here.
Significant numbers.
Great.
And I think another really interesting fact to bring out, if we listed all of the cancers caused in America, colon, breast, you name it, smoking is number one with lung cancer, and number 6 is radon.
Wow.
Radon caused lung cancer.
So at what level should a homeowner be concerned about radon gas?
The official statement on that is there is no safe level of radon gas. However, the US EPA has indicated that any home that tests 4 picocuries per liter and above should be mitigated. But that does not mean you will not get lung cancer if you're below 4.
Okay. So 4 is kind of the threshold that the government has set for us, but we don't actually know of a safe level.
There is no safe level. So the government has put out a guideline that indicates that at 4 you should mitigate. And at 2 you should consider mitigation. And picocuries per liter is the measurement by which we value the concentration of radon in an environment.
Well, that brings up a good point. So how does one test for radon gas?
Testing for radon gas is really pretty simple. There are a number of ways to test. The homeowner can test themselves, or you can have a professional test. In a real estate situation, it's best to have a third-party testing company that is non-partial come in and do the test so that you have a certified test, and then the buyer and seller aren't involved because they have financial ties and links to the outcome. So that's where a third-party tester is important.
Are there any myths that our people watching this should be aware of around radon gas?
There are a number of myths and misinformation. A lot of people feel like, well, we did a radon test, but the house was closed up for a month, and so I have an extra high reading, which is not accurate. And that's not really true, because radon, without getting too complicated, has a half-life of 3.5 days. So the highest radon is going to build in a house is 3.5 days. So it can be vacant for a month with the windows all closed up and everything, and you're still going to have accurate radon levels.
Wow.
And so a lot of people really do consider the testing to be flawed when the house has been vacant.
Interesting, okay. Well, I really appreciate you coming and visiting with us, Dave. I know I've embedded a link in this blog for you guys to look at and just check out radon areas in Utah. And how can they get a hold of you to maybe test their own house or perhaps even mitigate, Dave?
The best way to get in touch with me is either via email or probably best via phone. Contact myself or my assistant, Sherry, at 801-673-5050.
Great. And Dave's email address is dave@hometekutah.com, and tech is T-E-K, hometekutah.com. Thanks again for watching, and Dave, thanks so much for helping us.
Thank you, Josh.